Okay, I'm never sure exactly when this starts. Uh, it's not like you push a big red button, but I think I'm on. It says live. So yeah, today I went to the GoodWill. It's I try to go every Friday. It's when the tags change. Although this morning I didn't get many things half price. So thank goodness I have a 35% off coupon. But I did get a lot of things. I got 33 different items, and it cost me $72.14. So if you divide that down, each thing cost me about $2.18. So I talked to the girl at the register when I was checking out that I didn't get many things for half price, and she says there are a lot of resellers come in there, besides me, of course, and they come right when the store opens at 9 o'clock. Well, I never get there right at 9 o'clock. I get there at the earliest 10:30. So a lot of the things, if there are any really good things, have been picked over by them. But I did find some things, and I was almost ready to leave at about the $50 mark when it started to pour outside. Now it's warm here today. It's near 60. So all I wore was a fleece top, and I didn't have a coat or anything, and no umbrella, of course. It was in my car. And I didn't want all my stuff to get wet, even though they're in plastic bags. But so I thought, well, I might as well stay for a while. Well, it never did quit pouring out, and I did have to run for the car when I finally left at $72.14. But let me show you what I got. I've hung up a few things, which I'll show you at the end, because I got 3 men's sport coats. I didn't want them to stay in the bags and get really wrinkled, and a couple shirts I didn't want to get wrinkled, so I don't have to iron, So let me show you what I got. I'll show you this first. This I picked up right toward the end. It's just a big fleece blanket. One side is this lighter purple, and the other side is the darker purple. And what I'm going to use this for is for on the floor when I flat lay products that are white or beige or a real light color. I need something other than my white furry thing that I lay stuff on, because the white stuff, of course, won't show up unless there's color underneath it. Right now I'm using that green. It's actually a pair of drapes. It's real filmy drapes. It's pretty, and it looks nice under the white things, but I got this as another color to use. So I'm going to throw this in the washing machine when I'm done here. And when you see purple under my things, you'll know what it is. Okay, let me start here. This I picked up when I was waiting for the rain to stop, because normally I wouldn't pick this up, but it's such a soft t-shirt. It's by Hastings and Smith Petites, of course, because there's a lot of short people. There must be a lot of short people in Medina. It's a large petite. But I didn't care about the brand or anything, but it's what's on it. It's, see, they're little orange tabby cats. Now, there's a lot of cat people out there, and a lot of people love orange cats. Sue, my sister's one of them. But this is a petite. So I thought it was really cute. It hardly looks worn at all. And I'm sure some cat lady will want this. So I picked it up. And I'm just going to go through. I went to the men's department first. The tag of the day was blue. There were no blue tags, hardly any blue tags in the whole men's department. So there must be somebody picking men's things up, a seller. There were no men's jeans left. Now this is a Joseph A. Bank, and it's just all cotton. It's a large, real soft, lightweight V-neck sweater. But be nice for golfing, and that is, it's just cotton. I got that. And I must have been in a gray mood, maybe because of the rain. I got a lot of gray things. Here's another sweater. This is by this name that I mistaked. I thought it was Anthropology. I got some things by this brand last week, and when I got home, it's not Anthropology, it's Anthology. It makes you think it's Anthropology, but when I looked this brand up, it actually does it even a little better than Anthropology. So that's good. This is extra large, a sweater, and it's 100% silk. So it's really nice and soft. It has sort of like a square rectangular pattern in it, and long sleeve. So I picked that up. Of all the things I got 30, how many did I say? 33 things. Only 6 of them were 50% off. The rest were 35%. Now this one item is for me. It's just by Old Navy, and it's an outdoor, a jacket with the white stripes. It's black, but it'll go with I wear these all summer. I just live in these pants. I have like 3 pair of them, and this will go with them, even though it's not the same brand. But that's for me. Put that over here. And then I saw this. It's a pair of pajamas. It's in a medium long, pink striped pants. It's in a real light flannel. It's more for winter, but and just a little shirt top. But it's by Victoria's Secret. See that? A medium long. I think I saw this there last week. I hope there's nothing horribly wrong with it, because I can't imagine it would be there that long, being Victoria's Secret, but it is. It was waiting for me, I guess. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. If it doesn't sell, it'll fit me. A pair of jeans. These are women's jeans in a, this is Chico's. They have their own sizing. This is their size 2, which means it's like I think that's like a 12, 14, or size 12. I have to look up their size chart every time. This was a blue tag, and it was half price, so these were $2.50. But Chico's, and there is the pretty pockets in the back, kind of blingy. It has a boot cut leg, in a real dark denim, dark wash color. So those will go good. Chico's brand sells pretty good. I still have a stack that's dwindling down. I have about 10 more jeans to list along with a bunch of other things upstairs. I listed 17 things yesterday, which is pretty good for me. And I'm going to try to do even better today. I'm trying to list 20 things a day. And when I reach that, I will try to do more than that each week. Here's a pair of, these were a blue tag too. I think when I went to the women's jeans, I was only looking at the blue tags. Maybe. These are really hard to button. But Levi's, these are 12 long. Nicely warm. A 515 boot cut with the flap pockets in the back. So Levi's, of course, being the biggest company, they're the biggest company for a reason, because they sell. I did get one dress, and this is going to be hard to show because it's a wraparound dress. But it would be good for the office. It's by Ann Taylor. It's a size 14. But this won't, I can't really show how it's going to be, but it has sort of short sleeves. Not 3/4, but sort of in between. It wraps around with the black ties. And it's this pattern. And it would just be an easy, no wrinkle, one of that real slinky material that is good for traveling and will be good career wear for the office. So that goes there. This little blouse is, where did I get this? This is, I think, Lane Bryant. No, Decree. Yesterday when I was looking up, because I put on a pair of Decree jeans, and I was reading more about the brand, and it does pretty good. And this is an extra large, and it still has the tag on, and this originally was $26. So I should be able to get, a decent amount. It could be an off the shoulder, which is really in right now. And it has elastic around the bottom too. So let's see. I got some ties, which I love. Love to buy ties. They claim, every once in a while at the GoodWills, they go through and they change. They take a lot of stuff out and bring a lot of stuff in. And I think the stuff that they take out goes to the bins. And they bring the new stuff when they get so many donations in, and their back room is so full, they have to do something. So I noticed probably more than half the books are gone. So they've changed the books. Anyway, this is a Kenneth Cole, New York. This is the pattern. So I have a blue and a gray and a black. It's very neat, really neat looking. These are all silk. It has a little silver thread in there too. And this is by a brand that I sold before, Fratelli. Fratelli, it's an Italian, made in Italy. And that's the pattern. Oh, that's another sale. And this says screenplay by Martin Long. Uh, I've never heard of this, and I didn't look it up. And the reason why is it's kind of arty. It's different looking. And I mean, I can't lose anything buying ties, really. So pick that up and see. I'll have to see what they do. And I was very happy to find this one. It's a J. Garcia, which I sell every single one of them almost as soon as they go on. And so, and he always names them. Now this one is called Overlooking the Desert. And it's in collection 40. It's a limited edition. So his ties sell really well for a good amount of money. I mean, for a tie. So. I think that's all of them I got. I would have loved to find more, but I didn't. Here's a Tommy Hilfiger. I was just listening to a reseller last night, and the Tommy Hilfiger brand, if they have a bigger label like this one, they're more vintage. And this one has that name right across with this big thing too. So they're more vintage than the new ones. So vintage always goes better. So it's a sleeveless men's top. So we'll see. I have to look at some more about this, and hopefully I can put it up as vintage piece. Vintage doesn't mean antique. It just means sort of retro, I guess. This is Elaine Bryant. It has an underblouse, and the overblouse is sort of, you know, see-through. So it has to have this underblouse thingy. Get this together here. I don't know if you can get the idea. But anyway, there's the top. The top is a big, you know, big blouse like this. And it's has the little under tank top. And it is, what size? Lane Bryant, 18 to 20. So Lane Bryant sells good because this is a larger size. It's kind of pretty. Now these two pieces, you're going to laugh, but I remember these. These are definitely vintage. These are back in the 60s. I don't know if you remember these, but one size fits all. They're by Island Planet. But look at these little tops. They're like crocheted. They have puka beads. I remember these being in style, like 60s, 70s, probably 70s. And there was this off-white one. They're real small. And a black one. They're the same, but same style. Oh, that is upside down. It wouldn't work. So what do you think of that? I have no idea what I'm going to price these at. But some young girl will think these are just brand new things. And they were back in my day, in the 60s and 70s. This is Under Armour. the nice men's top. Extra, extra large. It's so hard to, the people putting these out, they just put them where they think they should go. Now, this is in the men's department, and I know they are like compression. They fit real tight, but, you know, could this, it says extra, extra large, so I'm thinking, and it doesn't look huge. Maybe it's a youth, but it doesn't say youth. It just says extra, extra, yet large. So I don't know. But it has sort of pattern, you know, on it, that spider pattern thing. So we'll see. Under Armour does well. And this piece is what size? A small in the USA. So it's an Adidas, and it's like a skirt, and underneath are like compression shorts, real tight compression shorts. So got that. That matches the pants I have on, Adidas. And then let's see. This is a men's Western shirt with this pearl snap buttons, and these are black pearl snaps. But it's a red and black plaid by International Concepts, INC, in an extra large. And it's all cotton. Soft cotton. Shouldn't wrinkle too bad. I didn't hang it up. And here's a pair of dress pants. Women's dress pants in a size 12 by Ann Taylor. So those are nice. They are 97% wool and a little spandex. And they're all fully lined. So they're sort of in a Glen plaid. And they have cuffs. Work pants. Women that have to work in an office or something. And this is a polo shirt by O'Neill. O'Neill makes board shorts. They make sports polo shirts, other kind of shirts. It has a design on the front with their name, O'Neill. Black and white stripe polo in a size large. I have it in my jeans. This is one of those real slinky fabrics. Doesn't wrinkle at all. This is by Chico's Travelers. And I thought it was interesting. It's a real short, almost no sleeve. You can't really see this, but it's buttoned sort of off to the side, like that. This is bad for black things, but the fabric is also sort of patterned, but it's that real slinky fabric by Chico's. And here is, I didn't look this up, but I just got it with the feeling I had. It's a Cooperstown collection. It's the, who is this? The San Diego Padres. So if there's any Padres fans out there, here you go. It's from Cooperstown in a large. It's brown and gold. It's their colors. I never had anything like that. Or one more thing in my bag. No, a couple more things. Another pair of Levi's. They were on sale, blue tag. This is the 550. It's a real common size in a 10 medium relaxed boot cut. So those are always good. Good to have. Let's see. Yeah, one more thing besides the hanging things. This is an Izod Golf in a real pretty flowered sort of Hawaiian print. And that's a cool FX. It's 60 cotton, 40 rayon in a large. So it's real soft from the rayon. That's pretty. It is a pretty top. I wonder if my son would wear that. It's a large. I have to pay attention to how he dresses at the golf course, even though I'll have to ask to see his golf clothes. Now I'm going to bring over the things that I got since I can't really move my screen here without upsetting everything. So just wait a second. I will. You have to move, kitty. Move. First I'll show you the couple shirts. This shirt is by, oh, another sale, is by Roundtree in York. And it has fish all over it. And it's an extra large, it's all cotton. Sort of wood looking buttons. I thought that was a good one. And this one is by, it's a gold label by Roundtree in York. And it's a slim or fitted, what is this? It's it's a tall. That's why I got it too. It's a 22 neck, 36, 37, tall. So big size, big and tall. And it's a tiny, tiny little, can you see that? Little dots or checks or. Let me get the sport coats now to show you. I'm stepping over cats here doing this. I'm going to stop this and I will continue in a minute because this is the vet. I have to talk to him. Bye.